Howie Roseman. I don't know how you do it. I don't know. Things just fall into your lap sometimes, and you go up and you get the right player. Howie stole the first round, man. I don't want to hear about what the Lions did. I definitely don't want to hear about what the Falcons did. That was stupid. But it is what it is. I'm glad it's dumb GMs in the league. Makes Howie look so much better. Then we got Micah Parsons. Oh my goodness. He hates the fact that we got both of these guys. A.J. Brown is trolling him. I love it. Frank Rubin, why? Why that question on that night at that time? This kid is going to be here for at least 5 years. You could have asked that question at any time. You asked him on one of the best nights of his life. If he doesn't have any kids, the best night of his life? Come on, man. You got to do better. Yo, that. A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy, Philly Fresh, a.k.a. the General here, report for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, make sure you hit that sub button that's right there. There it go. Yes, and also, it is a bell next to it to let you know when I put up all this flavor. Notification gang, yo, that gang, yo, that. Make sure that you hit the like button for your boy. However the algorithm works, more people get to see me, more people get to see the merch. That will be in the description. Make sure you go check that out. I got some new things coming. Shout out to Print Champs. You know we do big things over here. All right, Betus. That's the app. That's the app that you want to go to. You still got the NBA playoffs. And this is the only app that's going to give you 125% on your first deposit. They're still doing this. So if you use my code, you know what I mean? It will be in the link in the description. If you put down $100 or whatever, all the way up to $2,500. You put down $100, guess what? You're going to walk around with $225 to play with. Sounds good to you? Sounds good to me. All right. Fresh facts. Once again, man, my fresh facts for this is going it's going to be the same for a while. I want to thank everybody again for your condolences, all the prayers and everything, man. He's getting better. My son is getting better. Once again, I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. And I don't have no words. The comments, the cash apps, everything, man. Like it's definitely helping, and I appreciate y'all. And my cash app will be down there again. Once again, I appreciate y'all. All right, so let's get into the video. First of all, we're gonna start off like Howie, like what you got going on? What you be drinking? What you be drinking? Some creatine or something like you be on some stuff, man. You be on some stuff right before the draft. Something happened with tampering with Jonathan Gannon. I don't even like seeing this guy's name. I ain't gonna lie to you. Glad that he gone. But something happened with tampering, so we get an extra third-round pick. Howie still got that in his back pocket. Still got that in his back pocket. You move up. You give, I can't remember who it was. Was it the Bears? A fourth-round pick. You move up and you grab a guy in Carter, Jalen Carter, man. Wow. You move up 10th, from 10th to 9th, and shout out to him. Like what he has been doing this, we can't forget what he's been doing just the all season. But to come into the draft and do this, man, I appreciate it a lot. Best GM in the game, and to me, it's not even close. Then you go ahead with the 30th pick, and it's crazy. Shout out to LB, shout out to Gate City, shout out to Philly Mike. We on live and we going back and forth on should we get Branch or should we get Nolan Smith? Which one should we go? Yada. Howie said, I got y'all. I'm gonna get one of these two, and he pulls it off, man. He pulls it off. I really don't know what the league was thinking. not getting this guy. Even the Dallas Cowboys, they get the other guy. I can't remember his name right now because he's kind of irrelevant. He might be a guy for them. I don't know. But I don't think he's better than a Nolan Smith. And we going to see. We going to see. And I don't know. I don't know if Michael Parsons feels the same way. Feels differently. For real. Because when you look at it, and I'm going to put this in the shorts. I don't want my video to be unmonetized because it was on ESPN. Him and AJ Brown, they not go back and forth, but he's kind of salty that we got both of these guys. He's like, what is going on? Where's the help for me? I need help. Fletcher Cox, I guarantee he kicking his feet up right now. Brandon Graham kicking his feet up. You already seen Jason Kelsey how he was out there with the fans. That's what he do. He out there with the fans drinking beer. He loved the picks. Man, Howie, man, how do you do it? How do you do it, Howie? How do you do it? Shout out to him. Real fast before I get out of here, I do want to talk about this Frank Rubin situation. We all know that things are not going left, but we don't know what's going to happen with Jalen Carter in the situation. I don't want to speak on it. Obviously, it's a pending investigation, and he didn't want to speak on it neither. But Howie Roseman and Nick Sirianni, they stood up for the kid, and that's what you're supposed to do. This is why he's the best GM. It wasn't no pity patting the feet around, no beating around the bush. He went straight at Frank. Yo, listen, why would you ask him that? Why would you ask him about first of all, a pending investigation, which you're not supposed to speak on, even if it wasn't draft day, the best day of his life? He's not going to speak on it because he's not supposed to. I'm pretty sure his lawyer told him not to. But you wanted to be the guy. You wanted to be the guy. That's why a lot of people do talk about Philadelphia media. And I get it. I understand it, even though I feel as though a lot of people do feel as though, like YouTubers, we are a part of that media, but we different breeds. I feel as though we are different breeds, and we wouldn't ask nothing like that because I know personally it's sensitive. I've been behind them bars. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not nothing to brag about. It's just I'm telling y'all. It ain't nothing that you want to talk about, especially when you got the best night of your life just happened. You just got drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles with the 9th overall pick. And you think I want to talk about that? It is what it is. But once again, man, Howie is a wizard. He's a freaking wizard. Whatever he does, and he's still not done. The draft is going on now. I think our pick is coming up, and I will update y'all. If y'all sleeping under a rock and y'all know what's going on, I will update y'all. I think we got the 63rd pick, and the 66th pick. I guarantee one of them is going back or going up. Howie's going. He ain't done yet. He ain't done yet. Shout out to him, man, and shout out to Philadelphia. Shout out to Jeffrey Lloyd. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to all of them. This is becoming one of the best organizations in all pro sports. All pro sports is becoming one of the best organizations, and all we got to do is just keep winning, and get a couple more Super Bowls, and people going they gonna understand it, and maybe it'll stop hating, and everybody will be having these pom-poms for us. But we don't really want that. We don't want that. We want y'all to keep the same energy that y'all been having. Had the same energy you had last year talking about Jalen Hurts is the 40th quarterback, best quarterback, or whatever the case may be. Had the same energy talking about Howie. Had the same energy talking about Nick Sirianni and his press conferences 2 years ago. Had that same energy. Because we just went to the Super Bowl, and I'm not going to lie to you. I think we going back. Who going to stop us? Comment below. Let me know. I don't see it. Y'all already know, man. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that. It's a Philly thing, man.